Ladies and gentlemen, it brings me great pleasure to introduce a brand new series to the channel. Currently under development by Cubicle Drift, Stellar Overload is an open-world voxel-based first-person shooter and adventure game set in a highly moldable universe. A universe filled with a variety of cubicle planets, each containing their own unique biomes, animals, rare materials, and even aliens. Stellar Overload was kickstarted as Planets Cubed in 2015, and it is now available on Steam as early access. As it stands right now, there is a creative mode where you can build to your heart's content without restriction, and a story mode of which, according to the developer, is only partially complete. The story mode gradually introduces you to the game mechanics and teaches you everything you need to know about the crafting and building system. And once all the features have been fully implemented, and where I start to get really excited, is that you will eventually be able to build your own vehicles for both land and sky. Not to mention there will be a full character progression system, 10 unique planets to visit and explore, full multiplayer support, and so much more. My personal interest in a game of this type is in its potential, and as with all other alpha games I share on the channel, I am really curious to know where this one will land. So without further ado, let's jump in and see what Stellar Overload has to offer us right now. We're gonna do things a little bit differently today, just to kind of live on the edge. I'm gonna go into this game completely blind. I have not played this at all. I've come in long enough to maybe check out the options, make sure that we're running in our max resolution. We've got our volume kind of set up so that you guys can actually hear me. But aside from that, I have not actually gone into the game. I'm trusting that this game is gonna be worthwhile, not only now, but in the future too as well. This is an early access game, so things are probably going to change a lot before it actually gets released. They promised about a year before it gets released, but based on everything that I've seen in trailers, all of the published documents from the developers, and anything that I saw on Steam, and anything else that I've seen on this game, it looks fantastic and right up our alley. We get to build, and of course, there's a story mode here, which is interesting. I don't usually do games that kind of have a linear story, but the difference here is that during the story mode, we can still build things and improvise and do things in any way we want. So it still has that open world feel to it, even though there's a story mode. But I kind of like the idea of a story mode. I haven't done something with kind of a neat little story in a long time. There's also a creative mode in the game, of course, like I mentioned before, but we're not going to be doing that. And of course, that would allow you to build anything with unlimited resources, etc. It's not really my thing. I do like being creative, but I like having a purpose. I like having a purpose behind everything. So let's check out the story mode. Let's go. Universe name, we're going to call this Deluks Aurea, because why not? Universe seed. So here, see already, so it kind of procedurally generates some of, I'm assuming some of the planets, maybe all the planets, I don't know, the cubicle planets, maybe the types of resources that are available on the first planet, maybe the types of animals, the types of aliens, who knows? So yeah, there's a seed thing. That's pretty cool. I like that. There is multiplayer in the game. I don't know if it works. I don't know how well it works. I don't know anything about it. We might try it on a stream one day on a weekend or something just to kind of check it out, but not for today. Today we're going to be playing solo. Let's go. I'm actually really excited. Oh, here we go. We get to create our avatar. Oh, dude, who's your barber? Seriously, he cut off all your hair in the back, but then left this little tuft in the front. That's not right. So we could pick a female. Oh, hey, actually the female looks pretty good. I like that, actually. It looks like she's wearing war paint. Interesting. And she's got a way better hairdo than Deluks, or than the male, but whatever, that's fine. We're gonna be male. We'll see if we can find a new barber, and we get to pick our color. I like the green. Let's go with the green. I like that. Let's play. So yeah, the developers said it's gonna take about a year before the game is complete. I don't know if that's possible because there's a lot on the docket that still needs to be built for this game. And as I said before, this is early access, things will change. Oh, let's watch the intro. Very nice. Cubicle planets. Pretty. Is that us? Isn't it like, looks like it's middle of the day and I'm still sleeping. Yep, it's totally middle of the day. Okay, cool. So we can kind of look around easily with the mouse. Joe, geez, how can you sleep so long, Deluks? I don't know. It's middle of the day. Maybe I was really, really tired. I was out partying all night. Jeez. Okay, F for next. You won't be able to have a beautiful athletic body like mine if you're always asleep, you know. You're super skinny, dude. But you have way better hair than me. I'm totally jealous of your hair. Let's get a move on, sleepyhead. Get your brother upstairs and meet me in front of the house. Will do. We're already late for our Zen training session, so come on. You don't seem to have any problem to feel Zen. That's a weird sentence. You, huh? A weird sentence. All right, so move with ZQSD. Looks like WASD also works. ZQ? Hold on, let me try ZQ. Oh, weird. Okay, ZQ does work, but I don't know why I would use ZQ. So WASD works great. And move the camera with your mouse, of course. Run with tab. So if I hold down the left, there we go, we're running. Perfect, we just kind of pushed him out of the way. He's like, I'll show you, athletic. Okay, wow, this is beautiful. Look, squirrel. Oh, cool. This is beautiful. This is really beautiful. So a completely moldable world. We can apparently destroy and rebuild anything we want, but I don't think we can do any of that right now. We have to kind of follow the storyline. So we're going to find Xander upstairs. So let's go up the stairs here. Pretty straightforward. Xander's not in the house? Let's close this. What do you mean Xander's not in the house? Talk to Joe in front of the house. Hold on, let's look upstairs. Maybe he's up here. Nope, not up here. Xander, uh-oh. Oh, what's this? Cool. I don't know what that is, but it looks cool. All right, let's go back down. Wonderful. I wonder if there's a third person view. I don't know, but this is okay for now. Okay, let's speak to Joe. What? What do you mean not there? And you don't even know where he's gone? No, your brother's really uncontrollable. This is crazy. All right, let's do a quick training, then you'll go find him. Sure. Today we'll only do flexion extension movements. Easy, huh? Well, at least it is for me, with my beautiful muscles. You look really skinny. You don't look like you have any muscles. How do you call it? Crouch jump? Well, call it whatever you want, but do it. Come on. So crouch using left control. Okay, pretty straightforward. And jump with spacebar. Pretty straightforward. This is like Skyrim controls. I like Skyrim controls. F for speak. Okay, that was weak. Damn weak, I'd say. Tone and Zen. Deluxe, that's my motto, and my motto really gives me my beautiful muscles. Don't you think? I guess. Well, if you want to know where your boisterous brother's gone, you should talk to Master Li King Pei. His wisdom will guide you. All right. Well, okay, so F, there we go. Go see him. He's still on his small island in the middle of the village at this time of day. So there's a small island in the middle of the village. We need to go talk to him. Let's close this. Let's go take a look around. So, I bet that's the little island. So it looks like, we've got a little bit of a greenhouse in here. Oh, wow, this is gorgeous, guys. This is really pretty. So this entire world we can tear apart and rebuild in any way we want. And look at how this is like, there's so many little detail features here that you don't see in things like Minecraft. Very, very nice. Not to put down Minecraft at all. I have not played very much of Minecraft. Is that a well? Looks like that's a well, maybe. Whoa, that's a well. Totally a well. Then we've got dudes just wandering around. Before the arrival of the Imperium Machina, I used to walk in the caves searching for gems, but Li King Pei was worried, so he confiscated my headlamp. What he forgot was that I could also place glow blocks to brighten the caves. Yeah, we've seen the glow blocks in the trailer, which is kind of interesting. Oh, cool. So this is Joe's house. This has got to be Joe's house. Look at him. That's a picture of Joe. That's funny. Okay, so let's go. Oh, look. Oh, a rabbit in a pen. He doesn't look very happy. He looks like a very unhappy rabbit. Besides, he has nothing to eat. That's a shame. Okay, let's go follow the storyline for a bit. So this is the island. So we can kind of jump up here. I bet you there's an easier way to get up here. Rather than trying to jump up. Oh, there we go. Oh, we almost had it. There we go. Awesome. Looks like a table and chairs out here. Very nice. Beautiful. This is actually quite gorgeous. For this type, for a voxel game, this is beautiful. Ah, that looks like a Li King Pei. Sure. Hello. Oh, there you are, Deluks. You're late today, and you seem worried. What is going on? Xander disappeared? Again? With Imperium Machina's robots roaming around our planet, it really worries me. They supposedly appeared on the pretext of pacifying the region, but I can clearly see what they are doing. They only plant the seeds of terror. Your brother is a hurricane. Do not walk in his footsteps. Believe me, believe in knowledge. It seems he left hastily, without even binding his genetic profile to my cloning tank. You have a cloning tank? Yeah, there's technology sort of merged with, ancient concepts and technology. It's kind of cool. It's, don't make the same mistake, Deluxe. Bind yourself to it. Okay, so... Oh, cool. There's like somebody in there stewing. He's brewing. So this is a cloning device. Oh, cool. So we bind... this is how we save, I guess. Interact with the cloning tank to save and get a new earthly body if you die. Wonderful. Memory and genetics fingerprints saved for reincarnation. Wonderful. Okay, let's talk to Pei again here. Very well, Deluks. My old master used to tell me that death is only a reconstruction. It seems to apply even more to you, clones. The cloning tank is essential in the life of a clone. Always remember to bind yourself to it before taking any risk. I shall. As for your brother, I unfortunately do not know where he went, but you should ask the villagers. Someone must have seen him. Come see me when you know more about him. Okay, so we have to just wander. This reminds me a little bit of a JRPG. Except it's 3D, like it's a 3D JRPG, but it does remind me a little bit of like an old Nintendo. It feels like an old Nintendo game, but much, much prettier, of course. Ah, hello, let's talk to you. Your brother disappeared. Now that you say it, he may be the one I saw walking last night when I was on my way back home with my peacocks. I was afraid it could be a robot. You should search near your favorite tree. I saw him snooping over there. Speaking of which, why don't you take a closer look at your guide, Deluks? If you don't use it, you'll forget all your knowledge of the world when you'll be old. Weird sentence. It would be a shame, wouldn't it? Open your guide with the F1 key. The guide will provide you with detailed information about the game mechanics. F1? Oh, okay, let's close that. Oh, I guess I can't close that now. Weird. Hold on, let's escape. Close F1. There we go. Okay, so this is like I meant like just information. So how to use a chat window, how to use markers and stuff like that. Action bar. Oh, cool, neat. Okay, so that's good. It's good to know that it's there, but we're not going to use that right now. Find a clue near the blue tree. So blue tree, that's not a blue tree. That is very pink. looks like cherry blossom tree. You know? Hey, you can see the planets. Cool. You can see all these interstellar objects in the sky. So there's planets. It looks like there's little platforms up here, and then 2 planets in the sky. That is so cool. Eventually, we'll be able to reach those planets one way or another. So that's kind of a blue tree over there. Ah, there's a blue tree. That is a very blue tree. I apologize if you're colorblind. You may not be able to see that, but that looks like a very blue tree. Okay, so maybe we were supposed to pick on the squirrel. Hello, Mr. Squirrel. What else we got over here? Oh, hedgehogs. I love hedgehogs. Aw. Oh, did I just land on them? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. Oh, and they make little noises. Ah, it's so cute. They're like little stuffies. Okay, it looks like there's a set of stairs on this tree, so let's climb up. A little tricky. A little bit of a challenge. A little bit of Nintendo there. A little jumping. Oh, use? What? Use? Ah. Deluks, I have no doubt about your ability to find this message. We spent so much time playing together under this tree when we were kids. As you probably noticed, I left the village last night. I couldn't ST and ST I couldn't there's a spelling mistake or something here. I couldn't stand and staying here doing nothing. Yeah, it's a weird sentence. In this too peaceful place. While robots of the Imperium Machina invade our planet, so I decided to join the rebel faction from Mercs. If one day you want to find me, I'm sure you'll manage to locate our camp. I know many in the village will be disappointed by my departure. Li King Pei first, but my decision is irrevocable. I want to protect the village, to protect you. I also want to show my courage to everyone. You know, you'll have to go out a little to see the world by yourself one day or another. I miss you already, little brother, Xander. So yeah, there's some weird sentences in there that need to be fixed. It is alpha, so I mean, we're gonna see stuff like that. Okay, we've got to go back and talk to Mr. Pei. What if we take damage falling? I wonder. We didn't take damage falling from that distance, from that height, so maybe not. I don't know. Hello, Mr. Pei? He's left, sir. Speak. He left to the rebel camp? When fear is not on watch, watch for what you fear. I must teach you something, Deluks. Ah, excellent. With the recent arrival of the Imperium Machina and their murderous robots on our sweet planet, some clones under the leadership of an unknown crazy person on Istara took arms against them. I've always told you, regulate things before disorder begins. Well, the rebels are doing the exact opposite. They use violence against violence. I understand that you want to find your brother, but the threat of the robots is too big for you to go without equipment. Go and see Arthas, our master builder. He may be able to help you. You'll find him in the village, surely in his house. Find Arthas in the village. So we have to find Arthas's house. So let's go across a bridge. So this is how we leave the village. So, okay, let's go see if we... Oh. That looks promising? Maybe? I don't know. This looks like... Oh, let's walk on the path. It might upset them if we don't walk on the path. Hello, Arthas! Wow, totally lucky. Totally lucky. Hello, Arthas! You look... Look at the beard and the... Oh, he looks great. That looks fantastic. Arthas, oh hello Deluks, you come from Lee King Pei, right? Indeed, if you have to go outside the village, you will need to equip yourself better. What you need is a good old digging gauntlet. The problem is that I lost mine in the village and I can't find it anywhere. I forget everything recently. Will you help me? If you find it, I will teach you the art of mining. But if I remember it, of course, meanwhile, you can dig without a gauntlet, but only one block at a time. It's so long. Oh, I see you don't have a backpack. I'll give you one so you can store your resources acquired by mining. Come on, find my gauntlet in the village so I can teach you my art, Deluks. Maybe some villagers saw it. Okay. Got the backpack. To dig without a gauntlet, use the left mouse button. Open your inventory with the I button. Oh, cool. Navigate between the different objects in your hotbar with the mouse wheel. Oh, I see. We can... Oh, okay. We can use the number keys to select... select whatever we, and I assume we can move things to the hotbar here, and then why the ampersand key? That's weird. Why would I use the ampersand key? That's like shift 7. That's bizarre. Okay, I will close that for now. So now we can, oh shoot, sorry about digging your stuff here. So hold on. Inventory, we have 6 ochre dirt, so we can actually push that over to 2 and repair his little... Oh, cool. So that cost 6 ochre dirt to repair that. We got 6 ochre dirt. We prepared it with 6 ochre dirt. That is so cool. So this entire environment can be totally changed. It's really cool. Let's go talk to some of the villagers. Hello. Hello. Let's talk to you. Something is shining inside the well, but I'm too scared to go look. Oh, the well. How convenient. Okay, let's look in the well. There is... Oh, there's something down there. Okay, let's go... skirt around the edge here. Maybe we'll go down the little steps here. Ah, there we go. Step. We could just fall down the well, but that seems like a bad idea. Hopefully we can get back up here fairly easily. Uh-oh. That looks kind of like a gauntlet, doesn't it? But there's lights down here too as well. So let's grab this gauntlet. We got the digging gauntlet, so I think that's what we were looking for. Yes, so go see Arthas. Equip your gauntlet by moving it from the inventory to the hotbar. Dig with the left mouse button. Change the destruction's ghost using the shift plus mouse wheel up keys. Okay, so we can go shift ampersand. Hold on, ampersand. Oh no, see this. What can I change that key? Hold on, let's go I. Let's put this on 2 right now because I don't know what's with the ampersand thing. I don't get it. So 2. Ah, now we're... Ah, cool! It's like a big shovel. That's cool. That's neat. So now we can actually harvest more than one block at a time. Oh, some of these blocks are too high a level, so I guess we have to move up in levels in order to harvest too much of it. Interesting. So we can jump up on here. Let's see if we can get out of here. We might even have to build a platform here. Uh-oh. Yeah. There we go. So it's a little bit tricky. Ah, there we go. We've got this. We got this, guys. We got this. Jumpy jump. Oh, no. Oh, we fell down a little bit. Hold on. Can I turn that gauntlet off? It's kind of in our way. There we go. That way I can kind of see what I'm doing here. I'm not especially good at games like this. What kind of the action, as you can see, obviously, I'm not good at games like this, where I have to sort of, once I get used to it, I'll be better. But to start here, I'm probably not going to be very good at it. I will do my best, though. There we go. I just have to take it one step at a time here until I get a little bit better and get a little bit of muscle memory dealing with a game like this where I have to do jumping and stuff. I'm not used to that. We're almost there. We're almost out. Almost out. We could have actually built ourselves some extra steps, too, if we'd wanted. There we go. We're out. Perfect. Let's talk to this guy again and see if he has any more information. Before the arrival... Oh, no. This is here. We've already heard that from him. Never mind. Never mind. Let's go back and talk to Arthas. Arthas was in here, right? Yes. Sorry, I walked on your grass again. My apologies. Wonderful. Hello, Arthas. I am back. I found the silly little gauntlet. You found it at the bottom of the well. I'm really becoming senile. A new earthly body would do me good. As promised, I'll give you this gauntlet. I'll craft another one for myself later. You have many things to learn about mining, but I see that you're in a hurry, so I transferred all of my knowledge into your guide. Read it with F1. It's important. Now that you have a gauntlet, you should go see Celia. She should be able to help you craft something to protect yourself on the road to the rebel camp. Perfect. Be brave, Deluks. I'm sure you'll manage to bring Xantax. I thought his name was Xander. I'm sure you'll be able to bring Xantax. I'm sure his name was Xander. Back home. Yes, Xander. Oh, right. Okay, so he corrects himself. Sorry, I warn you, in a few minutes I will have forgotten again. He's like me with names. I love the look of him. He's almost like steampunky. That looks really cool. Find Celia in the village. Let's close this. Okay, so let's go find Celia. I guess, yeah. So I'll go this way, I guess. So this is, oh no, that's Joe's house. We know that's Joe's house because he's got a poster of a dude on his wall. This, I don't know. What is that? Use, what is that? A cooking machine. Oh, wild. So do we have all this stuff on us? I didn't think we had anything on us. Oh, we have some dirt and stuff. Oh, we collected that from the bottom of the well. That's right. So this is the greenhouse. Now we're just walking on everybody's lawn. Who cares? Who are you, sir? Hello, you're in kind of a uniform. Villager, flowers, flowers. I want to eat flowers, but the robots are destroying the flowers. Okay. There's robots apparently destroying flowers. So there's a robot issue. This is our house in the middle of the street. This is, hello, Joe. Oh, Joe, we don't want to talk to Joe again. Not a big fan of Joe. He's like, he was shaming me. He was body shaming. Celia, hello. F for speak. Hi, Deluks. I don't need to ask you how you feel. I can clearly see that you're worried. Master Li King Pei told me everything. If you want to know, I've been thinking about joining the rebels myself since a long time now. I'm sick of seeing these robots everywhere, destroying your beautiful planet Mercs. I almost created a pistol to feel protected for the day of my departure, but Master Li King Pei surprised me while I was making it and prevented me from finishing it. What? You want to craft a pistol too? Yes. Well, I must admit that if you hope to survive the travel to the rebel camp, you certainly must own a gun. Ah, sure. Very well. I'll help you, Deluks. But first I'll teach you the basics of crafting. Let's start simply. Make a fruit juice. How does making a fruit juice help me make a gun? I transferred my knowledge to your guide. Read it using F1. For the fruit juice, begin by picking berries in my garden bushes with your gauntlet. Then use my cooking machine to manufacture it. To craft an object, first look at its recipe in the crafting station, then collect the necessary ingredients in the game world. So we're making fruit juice. Okay, pick 5 berries in Celia's bushes. Where would we find berries? I see carrots. We have to use the gauntlet apparently for this. I see carrots. Oh, that's maybe, oh, the problem with the gauntlet is it picks the dirt too as well. So what if we turn off the gauntlet? Can I just pick, I can pick the carrots individually. Ah, that's much better. There we go, because we don't want to take all the dirt, I guess. I don't know, we're taking all the dirt. Do we want those carrots? I don't know. We're collecting them anyway. Hello. Sorry, I'm just here to pick some carrots. Oh, these might be berries. What is that? Mandragora? Mandragora. Must be some kind of flower. We'll take a couple of those too as well. Sorry, we're totally pilfering her garden. Pardon me. Sorry, I apologize. This looks like carrot. How are we getting carrot from the top of this tree? That's bizarre, don't you think? Okay. Oh, blackberries. Oh, these are... Just a second. Hold on, let's use our gauntlet. Berries. Ah, there we go, blackberries. So these are berry bushes. Wonderful. Let's collect a bunch of those. I think we only needed 5. There we go. Now we can craft a fruit juice. All right, dear. Where do we craft a fruit juice? What are these? So these are just different block types of some sort? I don't know. I have no idea. Are these supposed to be like machines? Oh, gee, I took your sign. Sorry. Clone screen 2x2. I don't know what that means. Oh, here we go. Machines. Ah, okay. So this looks like... Hold on, let's close this. Some resources must be refined before usage. For example, iron ore must be processed to get iron metal ingots, so you will have to use multiple crafting stations to do so. Okay, so this machine will make iron, aluminum, and copper. Interesting. Okay, and this machine looks like probably a food machine. Aha! Blackberry juice! So... 5 blackberries. So we have 11 blackberries. So 5 blackberries will create 1 blackberry juice. So 1, 2. So we have 2 blackberry juice. Now what do they do? Rarity common. primary family food, level 1, max stack count, 100, healing amount. So these are healing potions. They'll heal by 5%. That's interesting. Hello, I'm back. Speak. Great, Deluks. All right, now that you know the basics of crafting, we're gonna make a pistol. Don't tell Lee King Pei, okay? I can't promise anything. I transferred the recipe into my secret machine. I hid it. I hid it because I didn't want Lee King Pei to find it. So search a little inside my house. Don't hesitate to dig and find it. Look at the recipe closely so you know the ingredients needed. You should find everything you need in the jars inside the village's house. Okay. Even if it's kind of like a robbery. So you want me to rob your house and everybody else's house? That's interesting. Sometimes a resource must be refined before using it. For example, iron ore must be processed to get iron metal ingots. So you'll have to use multiple crafting stations to do so. Take the time to carefully look at everything in the recipes and in your guide. Come on, Deluks, make a great pistol. That I shall. Okay, we are totally out of time, so we're gonna call that an episode. Guys, I hope you enjoyed episode 1 of Stellar Overload. I keep wanting to call it Stellar Overlord, but no, it's Stellar Overload. This looks like it's gonna be great fun. We're just kind of learning the base mechanics of the game, but I'm sure it's gonna get more interesting, and we're gonna be able to build stuff. I'm super excited. All right, guys, take care. See you next time.